So the previous generation A-Class marked an incredible reinvention of the car. Not only did it become a lot more sporty, but it also began to appeal to a younger audience, which in turn made it one of the most exciting cars in its class. And while this car has some incredible tech on the inside, I want to talk about how fantastic it looks on the outside. It's adopted a more purist design ethos. But let's talk about some of the features that make this car look so great. The first thing that comes to my eye is this incredible sweeping catwalk line that goes all the way down the side of the car. It is literally point to point. And one feature which you might not pick up on straight away is the fact that the car has a much longer wheelbase. And what that does is just gives it this lovely squat and stance that gives it a much more sporting feel to it. Continuing on that theme is a steeper bonnet line as well that drops off quite suddenly. And to complete the whole package is the larger wheel arches, which accommodate 16 to 19-inch alloys. And I think the whole thing just looks so awesome. Speaking of wheels and that longer wheel base, not only does it make the car look great, but also allows for more room in the rear for any passengers. Speaking of rear, here we are, and you can see immediately that it has this lovely wide stance, which is further exaggerated by these shoulders here. Something else you might have picked up on is that the rear lights are actually split in half. Now, that looks great for sure, but the practical benefit is that when you open the boot, you'll notice that half of the lights go up with it, which means they don't encroach on the boot space. So when you're throwing bags inside, you've just got lots more room. And finally, moving around to the front of the car, which might have my favorite feature, is the iconic star grille, which has these optional chrome diamond pins, which ties in really nicely with the determined looking headlights, which also has this awesome chrome inlay here. I think when you stand back from the car, together they just look so great.